Hey you, welcome to my channel. This is Rain Lazelle and thank you for clicking this video. If you happen to like this video, please click like and subscribe and hit the notification bell as a bonus. My channel is about perfume reviews, hauls, verses and all that perfume jazz. So just keep watching. I'm excited in today's video or episode because I wanted to have my first Tom Ford fragrance for how many months now, and it's been in my wish list and for so long. And let's face it, Tom Ford's fragrances are a little more expensive, so that's why I'm so thrilled and excited today. So before, I'm not familiar with Tom Ford. Actually, I didn't have the idea that how luxurious he is or his company is, like his clothing line. Like I didn't know the James Bond movies all has his especially the Tux clothes, and how many Hollywood stars that he is dressing, like Julianne Moore and Gwyneth Paltrow. Not mentioning that most of these Hollywood celebrities are wearing his fragrance, mainly from the private line. So yeah, speaking of fragrance, which will be our topic, Tom Ford has a signature line which is much less expensive than his private blend or line, but are the most popular because of extremely wide variety. I think you can hear that the number one in the private line is the Tobacco Vanille, and for me, I wanted to have the Soleil Blanc or Eau de Soleil or the Noir de Noir, and what else? The Fabulous. Yeah, those are the line. But anyway, I wanted to start in the signature line first. Who am I kidding? It's because it's just less expensive than the private line. That's why I chose this one. But anyway, so the famous in his signature lines are the Orchid line. The first and the most has the hype in the online and fragrance community is the Black Orchid, which was introduced and released last 2006 I think. And then the Velvet Orchid was introduced last 2014, and the next one is this one, which I have here today. It is the Tom Ford Orchid Soleil. It was released in 2016, July 2016, and the nose behind this is Sonia Constant. Did I pronounce it right? It is introduced as a vibrant white floral, radiant as the ray of sunshine. And as you can guess, it's a summer fragrance. And let's go with the bottle first. The bottle is really nice. I was really pleased with this bottle. It is colored as a rose gold color. It has the vertical sequence. It's very lovely, and you cannot stop, or I cannot stop really touching it. It continues vertical sequence until the bottom of the cap. It has the Tom Ford famous gold metallic engraved with the knot here, which has Tom Ford's TF engraved in it also. Well, the gold cap, it's long and nothing special about it actually. With the gold atomizer, this one is really good in distribution. Let me see. Yeah, and the back side, the bottom side, I mean. And I thought the downside of this bottle actually is that I will not be able to see the level of the juice inside, but I was wrong. I was so surprised that I can see actually the liquid inside. If the light would, if you would put it in the light, or if you can just actually like slightly shake it and focus on the top part, you will see the juice in it. And I was so surprised. It's really amazing. I mean, I didn't expect it to. Yeah. Anyway, enough with the bottle. Let's get to the notes. The notes, I think this perfume has the most complicated notes I have ever experienced as of now. Top notes will be pink pepper, bitter orange, and citrus. Yeah. Middle notes would be red spider lily and tuberose. When the dry down on the base note would be vanilla, patchouli, chestnut cream, which is chestnut and whipped cream, and orchid. Okay, I have already sprayed in my right hand, and I have read that I will not spray it on wait, let me remove my watch. I have read that it will not give justice if you will just spray it on the piece of paper. I mean, you have to spray it on your skin to actually, you know, appreciate the scent. So to have justice also on the dry down, because I love the dry down also, I sprayed it already during when I was setting up my vlog here. I sprayed it on my right hand, so right arm. I will spray this one on my left hand. Yeah, I'm not pretty good in spraying, right? I didn't exactly. Yeah. See, I didn't spray it to here correctly. What's happening? Yeah. At initial spray, it is like woody, earthy, spicy, and citrusy. You know, for me, it's very dominant. And personally, as of now, I don't like the opening of this one. I really, you know, I really am disappointed with the open notes because it's very confusing. It's like the mixture is like fighting to each other, and it smells like kind of synthetic. Yeah, but don't worry. For me, the top notes are disappear quite fast, and it will bring you to the heart of this fragrance, and which is for me, the star will be the chestnut cream, the tuberose. If you are a lover of tuberose, you will love this one, and orchid. That is mainly the heart that will really remain. Then actually, I really love the dry down. I think I'm not the only one. If you will research about other videos or other reviews of Orchid Soleil, the dry down is the one. It is the beast, you know, of this perfume, because you will be left with the creaminess of this one, but not too sweet to be irritated and to be, you know. And yeah, the floral is still there with the tuberose, and for me it's the orchid. I don't know if I can imagine it. It's like, you know, an orchid or tuberose that is being poured with a creamy vanilla mixture. I don't know if you're gonna if you can get what I'm telling, but it's like that. It's like floral, but it will not be too much floral that you will smell like the one like in the flower shop. It's not, because it will tone you down with the creaminess and the vanillaness of the sweet scent that is quite lovely and interesting at the same time. That's why it's so, for me, like, it's complicated. It's like, but I like if perfume does that. It means the ingredients is pure and properly, executed in a way, and yeah, you just let it dry down, let it be for a while, and you will get the the hype or the notes of this one that is really lovely. For me, because of the creaminess, I didn't expect the creaminess would be like this. It's like floral, classy, but creamy at the same time. It's one of the gourmand qualities, but is smells luxurious in a way. But I've got to say, in the fragrance community or in the other what others say, they have sent this one, or they get this one, smells like a corn syrup, a tortilla, or a Mexican dinner. And some others even commented that it smells like mothballs. But I think what they are getting is what is still, what's left in the top notes that is being here in the dry down. It's like, I cannot explain, but as I've said, it's like synthetic but ethereal at the same time. I don't know if you can get what I mean, but it's like that. It's actually unexplainable. And if it's, maybe if you sprayed too much, you will be irritated with that kind of smell. Maybe that's why the others thought it's mothballs. My main advice is don't overspray. It's the longevity is long enough, so I think you can only have 1 to 3 sprays and that's it. Yeah, see, it's still here, but in my right hand, yeah, the creaminess is what's left with that weird smell that you were getting, but it's not irritating at all. And luckily, I don't smell the negative notes or smells that the others are getting at in here. For me, it's basically if you want to, or if I will put it in a simple term, it's creamy floral, plain and simple. Creamy floral, yeah, it's meant for summer, but personally I think it can be all season or in all occasions for me. And the smell is so unique that it's not limited to anyone or a single genre or personality. I think it can also be unisex, actually, in my opinion. But please don't blind buy like me. It's not a safe blind buy. If you happen to have encountered this one, better try it first. But if you will try it, don't judge it in the open notes. Try to let it settle, and then you decide if you like it. Yeah. And if you're like me, that you like the dry down note, the dry down side better, better to spray it ahead of time before you're going out. Like spray it while you're doing your makeup. It's like that. At least it will be settled down in your skin before you go out, because I really don't like the open notes. So, but all in all, I like it. I think it needs to grow on me. I mean, the perfumes have that. I don't want to shut down this one. I mean, I want to give it a chance because actually I love the dry down. So maybe let's just do it, like what I did in Alien, it really grew on me. So maybe this Orchid Soleil will too. I don't know. Let's see. So Tom Ford Orchid Soleil, that is what my opinion and views about this perfume, and I can still give it a recommendation. I didn't purchase a Black Orchid, which is a very has a very tremendous reputation in the online community, because I have heard and read that it's a beast and it's strong. The Velvet Orchid is much less tame, but the Orchid Soleil is the most lighter one, and for me, I don't want to risk it, you know. I'm really on the lighter side in all of the perfumes. That's why I purchased the Orchid Soleil first. But yeah, it's good in summer, good in any occasion, as I've said, and I will let you know in the future if it will get compliments on me. But I already got compliment in my husband. The sillage is very good, because he said that the room, I sprayed it in the bedroom, but he's here in the living room, and he went inside and said, what is that perfume? It smells good, and the room, he can smell in the rooms. Like, really? I didn't get that much, but yeah. So I am very positive on this perfume, and for me, I think it can last like 6 to 7 hours when I sprayed it on my arm. So thank you. If you have the Orchid Soleil, or which for you, what is your best line of the Orchid? Is it the Black Orchid, the Velvet Orchid, or the Orchid Soleil? So write it on the comment below. And thank you for watching in this video. Please keep like and subscribe, don't forget, and see you in my next video. Bye.